Harness the power of serendipity, cultivating luck in your career. Abstract. This article discusses how luck plays a more significant role in career success than often acknowledged, as research has found that approximately 30% of career outcomes can be attributed to luck and being in the right place at the right time, with some studies analyzing data that show luck accounts for a sizable portion of life trajectories and outcomes. While hard work, skills, and diligence are essential, small early advantages can have outsized impacts downstream. The article provides strategies for cultivating luck through relationship building and networking, such as joining professional associations, developing connections beyond one's industry, leveraging alumni networks, using social media, and positioning oneself for chance encounters by attending industry events and maintaining flexibility to new opportunities. It is important when opportunities do arise to promptly recognize potential and actively engage new connections. Luck can be amplified through strategic networking situated to maximize serendipitous encounters and being prepared to capitalize on chances that occur. Viewing careers as journeys informed by diligence and fortune allows for greater fulfillment through openness to life's varied possibilities. Luck plays a role in success that is often underestimated or overlooked. While diligence, hard work, and skill are essential for career advancement, the reality is that luck and being in the right place at the right time can make or break opportunities. As the saying goes, the harder I work, the luckier I get. Today, we will explore research on the role of luck in careers and provide practical strategies for cultivating luck through expanding networks, thinking flexibly, and putting oneself in a position to benefit when opportunities arise. Luck is more impactful than often realized. Research indicates that luck and being at the right place at the right time may play a bigger role in career success than we tend to acknowledge. Several studies have found that luck is a significant factor in determining career trajectories and life outcomes. Robert Frank, in his book Success and Luck, analyzed extensive datasets and found that luck accounts for approximately 30% of career outcomes. He notes that even highly successful people owe their positions to a long series of fortunate accidents and coincidences. Frank, 2016. Malcolm Gladwell expanded on this idea in his book Outliers, arguing that early advantages and opportunities that seem trivial, such as one's birth date in a given year, can have outsized impacts on life trajectories. Simply being born a few months earlier or later in the calendar year can determine whether one is among the oldest or youngest in their class, with downstream impacts on opportunities and perceptions of ability. Gladwell, 2008. Rotman et al., 2014, conducted research at the University of Toronto showing that social networking and relationships are responsible for over 60% of job leads and opportunities. Luck factors into who one meets and the job referrals that come through social networks. Cultivating professional relationships increases one's potential for benefits from fortunate coincidences. While diligence, skill, and persistence are essential for success, research indicates luck nonetheless plays a 30–40% role. The good news is luck can be cultivated through strategically expanding networks and putting oneself in a position to benefit from serendipitous opportunities. Strategies for cultivating luck. Below are several network-related strategies you can leverage to cultivate luck in your career. Build broad networks through professional associations. Joining professional associations is an effective way to expand one's network beyond immediate colleagues and day-to-day contacts. Most industries have professional associations that connect people across organizations and roles through conferences, events, and local chapters. For example, in banking and finance, the American Bankers Association and Financial Planning Association bring together thousands of members across the sector. Attending local events is a way to cultivate acquaintances who may later be helpful contacts for job opportunities, recommendations, or problem solving. It is also important to stay engaged between events by following association social media and contributing online. Develop contacts beyond your industry. Branching networks across adjacent or allied industries increases exposure to different types of potential opportunities. For example, a marketing professional in consumer goods could join a marketing technology meetup group to connect with digital innovators. An accountant in public practice could attend events hosted by a local economic development council to build exposure to growing companies. Cross-pollinating exposes one to different environments, where one may be able to apply existing skills or have future career possibilities revealed. Leverage alumni networks. College, graduate school, and training program alumni networks can provide strong professional connections even years after completing a program. Most universities have robust online alumni communities and local events programming. Maintaining engagement by attending a reunion or careers fair puts one in a position to reconnect with contacts that may later be influential. Likewise, for professional training or certificate programs through Coursera, Udacity, or similar platforms complete with alumni career mentoring opportunities. Use social media to extend connectivity. LinkedIn enables networking at scale by joining groups, following thought leaders, engaging in discussions, and maintaining an up-to-date profile highlighting experience and interests. Twitter allows following hashtagged industry conversations and individual influencers. Even if not very active, maintaining a consistent online presence through multiple networks increases the chances of fortunate serendipity. Someone may come across a profile, post, or conversation at just the right moment and remember an individual for an opportunity. Positioning for chance encounters. While networking widely expands potential for helpful luck-based connections, it is also important to put oneself in situations where chance encounters could lead to opportunities. Flexibility and an openness to new possibilities aids in cultivating chance. Attend industry conferences and events. From large national conferences to local roundtables and seminars, industry events naturally convene many potential contacts under one roof. Introducing oneself widely and carrying business cards facilitates follow-up. Having conversations not just with exhibitors and speakers, but also fellow attendees increases exposure. Events motivate travel that can connect one to people and places that may become important later on. Be open to new avenues and pivots. Considering adjacent functions, industries, or forms of involvement keeps career options fluid. For example, if in brand management, also explore agency side opportunities. Maintaining an openness to consulting, advisory work, or even a new specialty keeps one receptive to possibilities mentioned by acquaintances. Flexibility prevents becoming pigeonholed in a narrow trajectory and mindset. Lucky breaks often involve previously unforeseen avenues. Get involved in industry groups and committees. Volunteering time to organizational committees and task forces is a way to take on new challenges, expand leadership experience, and importantly, get to know many influential people across levels and roles. Committee work regularly introduces less visible opportunities to shine that could lead to promotions, partnerships, or new ventures down the road. Giving of one's time builds credibility as someone willing to contribute. Consider synchronicity-enhancing activities. Robert Frank's research identified certain hobbies and activities that naturally place one in proximity to diverse groups where productive chance encounters are more likely. These include outdoor activities such as hiking trails as well as experiential art and performance events. Light networking removes emphasis from direct career motives and allows discovery through quality shared experiences. Dining in eclectic neighborhoods rather than just familiar chains increases exposure. The goal is facilitating lucky collisions through immersive community engagement. Seizing chance opportunities. Cultivating luck through networks and situating oneself for chance encounters is incomplete without being primed to capitalize. when serendipitous opportunities present. The ability to promptly recognize possibility and nimbly act can determine if chance encounters translate to real advances. Always be scanning for potential openings. Chances are people one meets through networking, or events are already plugged into other opportunities at any given moment. Maintaining an updated resume and constantly refining one's elevator pitch about aspirations keeps the value proposition fresh top of mind for helpful referrals or projects. Scanning industry blogs, newsletters, and social regularly also makes one quickly aware when fortuitous chances emerge. Promptly engage new connections. Following up contacts from events or introductions within 24 hours keeps interactions top of mind and momentum going. Expressing thanks, finding areas of common interest to discuss, and following through on any next steps discussed prevents dropping the ball on seeds of potential. Leverageable new acquaintances are often fleeting without prompt engagement. Volunteer for new responsibilities. When unique chances arise, such as project leadership roles, committees, special assignments, or task forces, make one's availability and enthusiasm known right away before others claim opportunities. This shows initiative and a willingness to step up that builds valuable experience, as well as greater visibility among influential colleagues and leaders. Many doors open through such proving grounds of unexpected responsibility. Consider counterintuitive options carefully. Some lucky chances require flexibility to consider alternatives outside one's usual path or comfort zone. For example, relocating families or commuting distances, rotational assignments, shadowing mentors in new domains, or even contract project work. While uncomfortable initially, these types of chances taken on good referrals expand horizons immensely, and often lead to new passions and unforeseen blessings down the road. Cultivate patience and an expansive mindset for evaluating possibilities outside the box. Conclusion: while often unacknowledged, luck and fortunate turns of events play crucial roles in career unfolding. Though resilience, skills, and perseverance are essential ingredients of success, research indicates around 30% is due to being in the right place, with the right people at opportune moments. The good news is luck can be cultivated through strategic networking applied both broadly within industries and across diverse groups, as well as positioning oneself for encounters by maintaining openness to new paths and community involvement. When chances do arise, being prepared to recognize opportunity and nimbly seize it allows maximum benefit from life's lucky turns. Viewing careers as serendipitous journeys informed by both diligence and chance affords greater fulfillment through openness to life's possibilities.